I've been waiting for you.
And copy the tweet. And Discord.
What does your time say on the timer?
11:48.
It's really tiny.
46.
It went away.
Okay, so then we're all about the same place.
11:40, 39,
Perfect.
38. Doo-doo. See, Twitch is on point. Doo-doo, doo, 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 doo.
I really hope this conference was better than last year's.
I hope we get Bravely or something Octopath.
Last year's Square Enix show was rough. Like really.
But it was
rough.
just a video presentation, wasn't
And
it?
it was bad.
Yeah, so
It was like really bad.
hopefully by being live, it's going to be good, right?
Yeah.
Because live is way easier than having a recorded thing you can rehearse and practice and edit, right?
Right. Last year's almost felt like an afterthought. It's like it really. I remember. And I was like, why did they even do this? I would have just not done anything.
Oh, man. I can tell I am tired.
Right. I got some alcohol,
I do too.
and I got some candy.
Or, I should say I have more alcohol.
I have
I've
Sour
had alcohol
Patches.
before. Oh, nice.
What the fuck? Down the drain. 1 hour is a waste of time. I ask if you feel the same. Still pushing that chance to try. Your breath in its cool room chill. Sway those side to side. Each time you walk right on by.
Excuse me. Donnie, have you seen that for Beat Saber, they're going to do a 360 update for
What?
Oculus Quest so that you have to like rotate around?
Oh
you have
wow,
to
that's
turn.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Down. Play by your feet. Lay soft as you slowly drown. Lay still as you fall asleep. My violets.
What?
You know the Kaz Harai Twitter account?
Yeah.
That when, that he retired?
Mhm.
He tweeted just a little bit ago and said, finally back at E3, I've just arrived at our usual press conference venue. Where is everyone?
That's good.
That's really
good
good. That's really good. Oh, man.
Jason Schreier is really into Square Enix.
Yes.
He's very, very excited for Final Fantasy. Oh, okay. My neck hurts a lot. 8 minutes.
My
What are you excited, Kyle? What are you excited to see?
Obviously, I am looking forward to... I didn't watch the Final Fantasy VII trailer that they released. So even though I'm not as into Final Fantasy VII as a lot of other people, I'm still interested to see kind of where that game is at now. Kind of expanding upon what they did in the State of Play. I'm interested to see Avengers and what exactly it is. I know we have some information, but I do want to see exactly what Crystal Dynamics' vision is for that game. And I also hope we get an update on Babylon's Fall. I would really like to see more of that. Like, what is the game, actually?
Yeah, I
That
don't
would
know
be
anything
great.
about that game.
So,
It's interesting for anybody that's joining us here. Benji, what's up? Thanks for sticking with us through E3. I am not the Enix guy. I am not the Square guy. I'm here for Avengers.
Doesn't Kevin like that? Shouldn't he be here?
Kevin should be here. Yeah. Kevin should definitely be here.
The show will begin in 10 minutes. That's a
Devin
lie.
should be here.
Thinks it's
Devin has
57.
been... Me and Devin have been fighting over Final Fantasy VII since it was unveiled at the PlayStation conference that I've been ragging on at Kyle's dismay for, what, 4 years now? 3 or 4 years?
It actually really isn't my dismay at all. I'm not as into Final Fantasy VII as a lot of people are, so...
I couldn't care about Final Fantasy. I'm more interested in seeing like the aftermath when they announce it's like the first chapter of the game, $60.
Do you think? Yeah. Do you think there is any Nintendo Switch stuff tonight, or is that all
Should
tomorrow?
be Oninaki, right? Isn't that Square? Is that not right? Tokyo RPG Game Factory thing,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
Setsuna?
It needs to be Bravely. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, I thought Oninaki looked dope.
Oninaki does look good, but I've been hearing so many things about Bravely Default Remaster.
I mean, they announced that it's not coming physically, so...
Do you think there's Dragon Quest XI S or whatever it is news tonight?
What else can they do? I mean, the game's already out, right? And they already told us, like, our special updates. I mean...
Isn't there
I
a
don't
date? There's a date already.
Yeah, there's already a
So
date.
maybe
I already
nothing.
pre-ordered it. I know it's up. I've already pre-ordered it.
Gotcha.
I'm looking forward to it off of your recommendation alone, Ka. That's awesome. I can't wait to play it. I hope it's as awesome on Switch. I hope it should be.
It seems like it will be, for sure. You have a couple nice little bonus features there that we don't have on ye old PlayStation, so... But, yeah.
Only worth the wait, right?
Yeah. I'm just also interested to see if there are any surprises.
Good evening. Welcome to Square Enix Live. Please
Hey, is the show going to start in 5 minutes?
The show will begin in
That's
5
what I thought.
minutes.
Thanks.
4:56.
Thanks, voice.
I gotta turn this chat off. Banana, 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 banana. Benji, I'm listening to Blink. I don't know if you like Blink. I know you like punk. 6 bottles went down the drain.
We were talking like on our... Didn't we do we did a pre-E3 show together, right? Did I talk to
You
you
and
about
I?
Nier or Kevin?
Kevin, not
Is there
I.
any Nier things?
I think next year is the anniversary, so
Feels
potentially.
too soon. Didn't that game take a long time to make?
I don't think so.
Okay. Hey, I'm just
I could be
completely
wrong. I don't think it.
Maybe
yeah,
I'm just
I don't think
completely
so.
wrong. It's probably more aptitude. But I'm sure Final Fantasy will be the majority of the show.
Do you think we see Final Fantasy 16?
God, no way.
That could be something.
I don't know. I mean, you say no way, but Final Fantasy 15 was announced. Who knows how long before? I mean, that was forever before it was released.
Lucas is here.
Well, hello, sir.
Ted's getting too hype. You gotta go into these things with lowered expectations, man. I went into Yubi with lowered expectations, was still let down. Lucas says can't wait for 10 mobile games.
Probably some.
What's the time?
Oh, it's showing people in the crowd, so I don't know.
to stop playing my puzzle game.
Welcome to Square Enix Live.
Turn off my music.
Please remember to silence your cell phones and avoid any flash photography. Thank you. The show will begin shortly.
Give me one goodbye. Why do I have like a million tabs? Give me one good.
You open them.
Stay. Benji says I like everything. Ooh, new Chrono.
Oh, do you get New Life is Strange? Like the next chapter? Because is this Square Publishing?
I mean, yeah.
Aren't they? Yeah, so do you think you see something for the next chapter of that?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, it would make sense. I was going to say, we know their release calendar already, but, I mean, they could easily do a commercial.
Right, yeah, and that's more...
I don't know how interested or anybody's going to be in that, but, I mean, yeah, they could. That makes sense. I don't know.
Alright, Square Enix bingo. Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy.
Oh, yeah, we'll get Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC.
Dragon Quest, Babylon's Fall, Dissidia Final Fantasy, The World Ends With You, Just Cause, Romancing Saiba? I have not heard of that.
I'm totally okay with Just Cause, like, going away.
Battalion 1944.
That might be mean, but I
mean,
played Just Cause. I was like, really? Like, it's so close to being, like, big AAA
4 was just
You
December,
know.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know that they're going to announce the Secret of Mana 3-pack.
Collection.
Oh, yeah, that's the one. That's
to the west! Yes, I can't wait! Oh my god, I'm so excited. So, Bravely Default. I just want Bravely and I want the Seiken Densetsu trailer. Or 3.
You want the what?
Seiken Densetsu!
What? What?
I love that
Seiken
look was priceless.
Densetsu 3-pack.
What the fuck is that?
Secret of Mana!
Secret of Mana.
Oh, okay. Say that. That's what people know.
No, because Secret of Mana is just the name of the second game.
Here we go.
Various platforms at various states of development.
Who uses flash photography anymore?
We need more publishers to have fun like Devolver and quit worrying about all this legal stuff.
Yeah.
Just show off the stuff, man.
It's one thing to be fun. It's another thing to be fucking insane.
That's a big sword right there.
They've got like Brian and stuff over here. Like, you got to put this text up front. You know, it's like, I'm gonna stop you right there. You can't just start showing shit.
It's a really big sword.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was just about to say. All right, I'm gonna turn up the volume, crank up the jams.
Are the CCs on? Oh man, that sounded like
Is Callow
Final Fantasy.
super into the remake? Isn't that right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is FF7.
I mean, we knew this was gonna.
Right.
We
Yeah.
already know the date.
Yeah, we already know the date, so
It's so pretty.
it does look beautiful.
You know what? For all these people that love this game and it's like their favorite game, good for them.
Yeah.
I hope it's everything you guys want it to ever fucking be. What's up, Paul?
Cloud! Please show Tifa. We need some Tifa.
Tifa joins the challenge.
Do you know who Tifa is?
No.
She's the big boob girl.
Awesome. Better than Cloud. Hashtag better than Cloud.
Cloud's pretty good. I like Zack personally.
I mean, it looks really good.
I don't think there's a
Is it
podcaster on the planet that cares less about Final Fantasy
Please
than me.
welcome Yoshinori Kitase, producer, Final Fantasy VII
I think there's
Remake.
someone somewhere who cares.
You think so? Less?
Yeah.
Less about Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Somebody that just utterly hates Sony.
I don't utterly hate it.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
just don't
Somebody's
care
gotta
about it
utterly
at
hate
all.
Sony.
I have zero cares. What?
大変嬉しく思います。22年間の
There we
時
go.
を経て、あのキャラクターたちが非常に美しく、さらに魅力的になって帰ってきました。
I'm very happy to be able to introduce this long-beloved title once again. After 22 years, the familiar characters we love have returned while becoming more beautiful and captivating than ever before.
今まで応援し続けてくださっているファンの皆さん、長年のサポートありがとうございます。大変お待たせいたしました。新たなる冒険へと共に踏み出すことを非常に楽しみにしております。
To our longtime fans, we thank you for your support and patience over these years, and we look forward to embarking on this journey
It's been 4
together.
years since they teased it.
FF7 をリメイクするにあたって、ファイナルファンタジー7の世界観やキャラクターたちをより深く今回は描いております。ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクプロジェクトの最初の作品となる本作では、ミッドガルのストーリーを広大にかつ緻密に語っております。またゲームデザインも今作用に最適化しておりまして、ブルーレイ2枚組相当のボリュームを見込んでおります。一本の独立したゲームとして十分期待に応える作品になっております。
Remaking Final Fantasy VII has allowed us to dive much deeper into the world and its characters than ever before. The game design was optimized for this title as well, and we anticipate 2 Blu-ray discs worth of gameplay
Holy
content.
shit!
Damn.
The first game in this project expands on the story of Midgar and is such an elaborate retelling that it has become a solid standalone game in its own right.
これからご紹介する映像およびゲームプレイで、ファンの方の
It's gonna cost $120 to play this thing.
皆さんのね、よく知っている
Yeah, but if Midgar alone has 2 discs worth of content.
Through the content we are about to unveil
That is
today, and
fucking
through all that we have yet to
insane.
unveil, we will not disappoint your expectations.
Woo, indeed.
Your reunion with the Final Fantasy VII you know is near.
それと同時にですね、当時を知らないゲームファンの方は、
I think they announced Cyberpunk is coming out on 2 discs as well.
Really?
To newcomers
Yeah.
who never played
Wow.
the original,
I gotta have
present
one
to you
for
a
my
completely
babe.
new Final Fantasy and a perfect starting point.
I could be
to
wrong, but I
explore
think
the
that's
world
true.
of
Just
Final
surrender
Fantasy
It's
VII.
Keanu.
Cyberpunk and then Keanu.
Please
Disc
welcome
1 is Cyberpunk the
Neil
game.
Pavone, Senior Manager,
Disc
Product
2 is
Marketing,
Keanu in VR.
Square Enix.
Yeah.
With jiggle physics.
Yeah, but it definitely seems like they are really expanding upon the story, like they said they were going to.
はい、本日はですね、ニールにゲームプレイを紹介してもらいます。
So, Neil is here to introduce you and walk you through gameplay.
Thank you, Katase-san.
Sean,
All right,
Final
everyone.
Fantasy VII is coming
Let's
out on
mosey.
2 discs. The first chapter, half, I don't
Final
know what to call
Fantasy
it.
VII Remake features
first
a
part.
hybrid gameplay system
Good code.
that merges real-time action with strategic command-based combat. For starters, each press of the square button is a swing of
Oh
Cloud's
my
Buster
God.
Sword. Cloud attacks, dodges, and blocks all in real time. His standard attacks do some damage, but they barely scratch the surface of Cloud's true potential. Succeeding on the battlefield requires much more than just hacking and slashing. Cloud needs to be tactical. He needs ATB. 2 ATB bars are displayed in the lower right. These fill up slowly over time, but fill much faster as Cloud lands standard attacks. Once an ATB bar is full, you can enter tactical mode, where time
Tactical
slows down
mode.
and you have the opportunity to choose actions from the command menu.
This looks really cool.
Katase-san,
Oh my
I've had the
fuck.
pleasure of seeing quite a bit
It
of the
does look really
game,
good.
but tactical mode never gets old for me. I could just sit here all day long and watch this beautiful slow motion.
This guy is hyping the shit out of this game.
観客の皆さんはね、おそらくね、他の部分ももう少し見たいのではないかと思いますが、皆さんいかがでしょう。
I think the audience would like to see more. Isn't that right, everyone?
Fair enough. Good point. Good point.
Yeah.
Dev, it's not
Once
gonna.
in tactical
This thing
mode,
couldn't
you can
sway
choose to
me at
perform
all.
various
There's
abilities,
nothing this game can
such
do.
as Cloud's Braver attack.
I want to play the other one now. Or I want to play the
Using
original
an
on
item
Switch
in
now.
battle will deplete an
You can borrow
ATB
my
charge,
PlayStation
and if
4
Cloud
thing.
has the right materia equipped and enough
Just-
MP,
no, just download it.
he can use ATB charges to cast spells.
No, I
Maybe-
meant like if you want
Of
to play
course,
the remake.
this being a
Why
remake,
would you play the original when
we're
you have
sure to
this
see
coming
some
so soon?
familiar
This is not going to
faces.
come out on PS4. It'll come out on PS5.
No, it's coming out in
No, it's
March.
coming out on PS4. It
Bears
already has
able
a
to
date.
target enemies
Date's
at a
already leaked. We're not gonna say it on stream,
Barrett's
but
standard
date's already
attacks generate ATB charges
kind of already
similar
said
to
it.
Cloud.
I'm sorry?
but his abilities
I kind of
are
already said it.
Damn it,
entirely
Kyle.
different.
Look, he's like, I hate
Switching between
spoilers,
characters
everything.
in combat
Except for when I
is a
get to
single
spoil
button,
for other people.
which makes rotating
There was a
party members a snap.
Post on the
Speaking
PlayStation
of
blog
other party
about it.
members,
I don't have
Katase-san,
spoilers.
Hey,
when
you
are
know
we
me,
going to
I don't
see Tifa
care.
in action?
I know.
I've been trying to be like empathetic to those that do.
Maybe soon.
We've got to see Tifa.
Characters will continue to fight even when you're not controlling them directly.
So you guys
but it's
explain to
up
me what's
you
like.
to
Why did
choose
everybody
how
just cheer?
And when ATB charges
Barrett's
are used.
shit is
you can
amazing.
maximize your effectiveness by
You can
switching
switch
between
between characters,
characters
too.
or issuing
Could you not do that in the
commands
first
to
game?
characters with
No.
full ATB
You controlled
bars.
one person of the party, and the rest were in your party.
Gotcha.
Every enemy has a focus gauge that fills up as you do damage.
And Dev says
When
they
the
already
gauge
announced
is
it on
full,
Twitter. So what
the
is it,
enemy
March
becomes
6th?
staggered, and you'll
Third,
deal
I think.
bonus
Third?
damage.
Yeah, it comes out in March.
Tactical mode evokes the command selections from the original Final Fantasy VII and allows
So I know it's
players
dumb,
to
but I
enjoy
love the
battle
fact
while
that those
taking the
brick
time
walls
to
aren't
think
like
strategically.
totally flat and smooth.
For players who
Oh, I think
prefer
no.
fast-paced action,
Visually, this game looks
abilities and
fantastic.
spells
Yeah,
can
it
be found
looks
with
amazing.
shortcuts for immediate
So-
execution. Shortcuts make combat
I was
extremely
watching the
dynamic,
original
but the
reveal of
choice of
this,
using them
and I
is
couldn't
entirely up
believe
to
that they
you.
originally showed this show in 2015. I was like, has it
プレイ
been
スタイルに合
4
わせて
years?
楽しめるゲームになっておりますので、ぜひご期待ください。
That's right. The game has been made so that you can choose how to play. I hope players get excited about this.
Tifa!
Well, that's a brief introduction to combat in Final
Tifa!
Fantasy VII Remake, and we look forward to showing you a whole lot more in the coming months.
Tifa!
Now,
He's
let's see
screaming
how
too!
Cloud and
Let's
Barrack do
go!
against a more formidable foe.
Hey, screaming Tifa, let's go!
You double-crossing!
Girl, Tifa better show the fuck up right here, yo.
Kahlo, I'm not playing this game. What can I say to this?
Reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option,
I love your enthusiasm. I can't wait to hear you all play it.
Should I be worried?
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn. Not clear. I ain't gonna get away. Oh yeah.
I like Xenoblade Time. What are you talking about?
Hardcore payback.
Going all out.
I didn't finish Xenoblade. Doesn't mean I didn't like it. I still own it. I might finish it one day. Probably not.
Oh my god, this fucking boss is amazing.
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan,
I
genius?
love the fucking dialogue.
It's my time to shine.
Watch out, watch out.
About damn time. Ain't that something you want to say to yours too?
Bingo. Focus on that corner.
What?
Waiting in suspense.
What?
Why is the core like its butthole?
I like how you think, Kyle.
I just.
Take him down.
This is now. You're mine.
I love that this has modern JRPG elements to it, like old JRPG that this game originally was.
I mean, this looks like a hack and slash. No?
This kind. I mean,
It's a whole lot of button mashing for what I'm seeing.
seems
No,
like it's.
this is more Xenoblade, as opposed to what the standard JRPG is, where your party's lined up and you're doing kind of like all just attacks on the enemy.
Yeah, but it's not auto attack, right? Like he's actually.
No, it's not. That's what I'm saying.
No, Xenoblade is auto attack.
Not all of it.
Yeah, but they're like he's actually swinging the sword. You're pressing the button, swinging the sword. I think it's good. I think it's way better than Final Fantasy stuff we've seen in the past.
Yeah, maybe it was worth the wait.
I'm sorry, Devin. I will stop saying things. Apparently, I'm just completely wrong.
Hey man, not every game's for everyone.
Dev, I'll play this with you. I need to replay 7. Watch Advent Children again. Get hyped. Tifa better show up at the end of this thing.
I can't wait to watch you guys stream.
Oh my god, I love all of the voice acting. It's so
It's really good. It's really good.
If they don't show Tifa tonight, everybody's going to go ape shit. People will go ape shit if they do show her.
Never mind, I've been vetoed off the stream. I can't even watch people play it.
You can watch people play it. You can watch me play it, Donnie.
No, I'm okay. I respect the laws of the dev. We're supposed to get our new Avenger assignments this month on DLC. I look forward to it.
New assignments? We were already assigned?
We were assigned, but we brought on like 3 new people and got rid of 3 people, and everything's in amok.
Come on, Barrett.
20 minutes until detonation.
That's one way to detonate it early. I'm telling you, man.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Oh, good.
So good. Tifa, please.
Please welcome Tetsuya Nomura, director, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Tifa! These people are gonna be screaming it too.
Thank you for joining us, Nomura-san. It is an absolute honor to have you here. Katase-san, how do you feel
How
working
would
with
you judge the
Nomura-san
jacket?
once again?
I said it already.
on Final
Solid
Fantasy VII
jacket.
Remake?
Gotcha.
はい、彼とはですね、原作の FF7 以降、何作もね、一緒にね、その後も仕事はしてるんですけども、今作のようにね、再びね、ディレクション、キャラクターデザイナー、そしてね、ストーリーとね、がっつり組むのはまた久しぶりなのでね、22年前と全く変わらない熱量でね、今作でも取り組んでいる姿を見てね、私も正直ね、喜んでいます。
Since the original Final Fantasy VII, I've worked with him on many titles, but
She's
it
come
has
out
been a
straight
while since
schoolgirl,
we've actually
dude.
had him
Did
work
you see her
so heavily
skirt?
on a project like this.
I saw it.
From the direction to character design to the story, and I'm really happy to see him working on this.
You gotta
title
make me
with
look
the
like
same
a creep
passion
on
that he had
live
22
TV for
years
everybody
ago.
to see, but yeah, I saw it.
Nomura-san, コメントどうぞ。
I'm saying I like it. She looks good.
今まで結構長い間お待たせしましたが、ずっと応援してくださっているファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございました。
He looks like he's off the back of like the 1990s skating
そ
magazine.
してですね、
Just the
皆
shorts.
さん今日初めて
He was playing that bird skateboarding game earlier.
He
was, man. He's digging it.
結構長めに見たと思いますが、
He sit back
おそら
here, he's
く
like,
想
"Fuck, I
像
wish
し
I
て
could
た
make games like this."
ものとは少し違ったんじゃないかなと思っております。
Her blush is
So
on
first and
point.
foremost, we wanted to extend our gratitude to those who have been waiting so patiently and have been supporting us for such a long time until now. And also, we've taken a look at gameplay right now, and we've fairly showed you a good bit.
でですね、そういうわけ
But we're gonna show you one thing
皆さん
else.
ぜひ触れてみたいんじゃないかなと思いましてですね、実際に、触ってみたいですかね。
And I was wondering, do you guys
Lucas
want
says
to
if he has
actually
if
play
he has
the
a wallet
game?
chain, I'll lose it.
ということ
I think
で
he has a carabiner with his
明日
keys.
から開催されます E3 のです
I
ね
have carabiners
スクエアエニックスブースの方
I'm
で
just saying. I think that's what he's rocking.
セブンリメイクプレイアブル
Well, this thing is
出展していますの
oh,
で
this was the I think
ぜ
rumored
ひ機会がある
PSN
方は触れてみてください。
demo.
So we actually
yeah.
have playable demo kiosks available at the Square Enix E3 booth. So I
wanna
hope
play
you
the
have the
demo tomorrow?
opportunity to try it out.
Well, he just said that at the show right now.
Oh,
But there's a
Sean
rumor of a
Green, you
PSN demo.
better.
それではですね最後に、皆さんにご覧いただきたいものがありますので、ぜひ、昨日はですね、コンサートの方でショート版のトレーラーを、公開しましたけども今日はロング版をご用意してますのでぜひご覧ください。
So finally, there is something that we wanted to show you. Yesterday, we showed you a short version of a trailer at the Final Fantasy VII concert. But today we have a longer version.
Tifa!
それではお願いします。
All right, please take a look.
Oh god, she's so pretty.
is that Tifa?
No, that's Aerith.
And why'd you say Tifa?
Because I want to see Tifa, and we haven't seen Tifa.
That's Midgard, right?
Midgard.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir.
Woo!
You can have it for saving my life. You think he's a keeper?
Oh my god. Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice.
Help me!
Yes!
Have you been a good girl?
Oh my god, you look so good! Tifa!
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
Oh boy. Oh shit! Let's go, girl! Let's go! Yes!
So she like Japanese Laura Croft?
No, she's just like punches and kicks. Let's go!
With shorts and suspenders and picture shirts? Yeah.
Oh my god, she looks amazing! Oh my god, Aaron!
Got you now.
Oh god. Seth! Oh, he looks so good!
I have a favor to ask of you. Run away.
That's Seth?
You have to live. You have to live.
You bastard! Yeah!
Oh my god, the voice acting is so good.
Hold on to that hatred.
I've gotta watch Advent Children again. This is so good! Oh my god!
If they put Keanu in this game, her head would explode.
Oh my god, it's so good!
Yeah.
I gotta replay 7. I've got to. I've gotta buy it on the Switch and replay it. Oh, that looks amazing. Lucas says the boobs are underwhelming. She looks oh my god, look at that! What the fuck? Oh my god, the figure! Benji, do you see the figure?
Oh,
What did he
man.
say? Aerith, what?
I don't know.
Uh-oh, this is some,
Hey, Life is Strange.
Life
There we
Strange.
go. Wait a minute, hang on, let me get my camera mode. Fucking let's go! Woo! Yeah!
Son, I wanted to see.
Oh.
I know what happened with you guys in Seattle.
Fucking Sean! Daniel! Oh my god!
That's misfits.
Cassidy!
I'm happy you're happy.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, Caro.
The last episode was fantastic.
So beautiful, man.
That's what I've heard. I need to play this
The
still.
last episode was fantastic.
Tom says a little bit higher pitch and with dynamic volume.
You'll be fine.
If you didn't like, if you don't like hippies and things like that, you're not gonna like it.
Come on, Daniel.
If you're really conservative, you don't like liberals or anything like that. You don't like
I
young
like
people.
hippies.
You don't like young people, drugs,
young people.
hippies, or liberals.
This
You're not
is
gonna like that episode.
extremely hipster.
Oh, it's incredible. It's the most hipster thing.
Brian, this is Trey the game.
That's.
Oh my god.
I had a moment like that with the game.
I miss Dad.
So sorry.
I should stream the game. Maybe that'll put me on the thing.
There you go.
I did stream the first episode.
I'm really
Played it
glad
with
I got
Rebecca.
to
We
meet
played it
you.
together.
It's the same for me.
Bro hug.
What a nice dude, man.
What a nice dude, man.
I don't have pink headphones and back. There is a dog. Don't get excited. Don't get excited.
He's so
about the dog.
cute.
Don't. You'll be hurt. Go away.
Daniel,
Watching the show.
come on, run!
The first 2 episodes were not up to the Life is Strange.
Oh, this is gonna be the cliffhanger.
Third episode was good.
Was it worth playing the first 2 to get to the third?
Maybe the first one. The first one was good. Don't get me wrong. The first one was good. The second one really didn't do much.
That was
for
so
me.
intense.
Really kind of drugged on. It was just kind of not, you know.
What the? No, that's the ending, isn't it?
It's still worth playing. It's not that long.
Right.
You know.
Oh, no, I know.
Each episode's 2 or 3 hours. It's not that long. I think
today.
I think the biggest issue that people have with it is that it's not Max and Chloe. It's like it's gonna be hard for them to get away from them.
Bravely.
From ages long ago.
I don't like that the episodes are like 6 months apart. It's taking forever.
Yeah.
It's really
Crystals keep
unfortunate.
the deadly miasma in check.
But at the same time, I think the second I'm wondering how much they changed between how much they
Aw, these
pivoted
are
between
cute.
the second episode and the third episode.
Is this?
Yes.
Crystal Chronicles.
Yeah. Because the second episode and the third episode, it's like different games. And I feel like they had like one path they were going on, and they were like, people don't like this.
Pivot.
Yeah. Let's stop
An
this.
online multiplayer mode. Caravan with friends wherever they may be.
Oh my god, I love the music.
Keep the
We've already seen
adventure
this.
close at hand. The journey
No,
now
I just love the
unfolds
music.
on
Oh, it's on mobile.
smartphones.
I didn't know that. Did you know that?
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition.
On
This
phones?
winter,
I didn't
embark
know
on a
that.
new journey
Phones
once
and
more.
Switch
Oh,
and
and
PS4.
Switch and PS4.
And not Xbox.
Octopath
It's coming to mobile!
PC. Mobile? Really?
I bet it's coming. Oh, it's coming to PC. I bet it'll
PC.
come to mobile.
It's already out on PC. I think it's out now.
Oh yeah, I think maybe it
I
is
wish
now.
it had
Yeah.
stayed.
Yeah, I thought I saw a tweet about it like last week. It's already out.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it came out like a week or 2 ago. Now that you say that.
I will not lose
Christina B! The soundtrack is phenomenal. I have the 4-disc CD of this thing. It's just impeccable.
This will set
Primrose!
I am surprised this didn't win best.
Best music.
Music
Instead of Red Dead
Academy
Redemption
Awards,
2, it was a travesty.
I mean, Red Dead's good.
Travesty?
I would call it a travesty. But this, I kind of thought had it in the bag.
What the hell? Wario said Life is Strange 2 announced. It's not announced. It's been out.
Play it. They
fuck kind of
announced that
tweet
they want
is
you to
this?
play it.
This has already been way better than their thing from last year. Maybe it's all been like an elaborate ruse. Last year was so bad that they used it this year. It was so good.
Square is like every JRPG under the sun, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's what they do. I have no idea what they're doing. Somebody tell me what it is.
Last Remnant, I think.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I posted that in Discord. Yeah, I don't care about that at all. It's already out on PS4, and it didn't
Yeah.
sell well.
Available tonight on Switch.
Caroline, I told you that.
You didn't tell me that it was available today! What you want me to do?
It's bigger! It's better! It's the one, the
Let's
only
say Dragon Quest Builders 2.
Oh, GQ.
It's Dragon Quest Builders 2! The children
Benji!
The vile cult that worships destruction has outlawed the building, cooking, and creation of all things.
I played the first one on my handy dandy Vita.
How do you outlaw building, cooking, and creation of all things?
A young apprentice builder manages to escape the
You
clutches of
get
evil.
stood up on a date by Caroline. So you go off and become the governor, and then outlaw everything she likes to do.
How does getting stood up on a date by her result in you becoming
I'm
a
trying
governor?
to come up with a thought in my mind as to how this happens.
Okay, whatever.
It's a long
whatever,
game.
dude. I wonder what Brian would have to say to that. He'd be like, yeah, seems legit. No, he stood me up though.
There is a land of adventure with many
He stood me up for several years, did you not?
Oh yeah, that's right.
You will have to master new crafting skills on each island, with more to do and even more to create.
Why am I? I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
Bigger. Build huge structures in a larger world with more variety and options than ever before, and with a little help from the eager islanders.
The first one was an interesting game. I don't know if I'll go. I don't know if I'll play the second one though.
By all accounts, these are good, right? Like people like.
Yeah,
this,
I mean people like them. Yeah. Like I said, the first one I didn't finish, but I played a decent amount of.
Dive into the water.
It looks crazy. I mean, like crazy good.
Climb the highest mountain.
I need to play regular Dragon Quest 11 before I play something like this.
Yeah, Dragon Quest 11 is pretty good.
Brian, enjoy the one's games, please!
Sorry.
Monsters roam this land and will need to be dispatched with cunning composure. Luckily,
It's just a long game to con Brian into joining the podcast
an
circuit.
aggressive amnesiac with a fondness for fighting foes.
He won't do it.
Use powerful attacks on the battlefield.
He's got to get
take
approval
down
from his.
monstrous beasts.
Ooh, throwing the shade.
I'm just saying, he's got to get approval.
I was gonna say we already have enough bad takes. Do we need
Work
this too?
together with your villagers to till soil, plant seeds, and raise a multitude of crops. Be sure to customize.
Ah,
the way you
fuck,
build
there's
your
farming in
fields
this
to support
shit.
The kind of crops you're growing. Harvest anything from the
Shit.
humble cabbage and
Brian
wheat
never
to
heard from her again.
tantalizingly tasty tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Gotta get approval for me.
Big projects require.
Hold the
big
fucking
help.
phone. Why do you have to get approval from me to
You
join
and
Donnie's
three friends
podcast?
can team up online to build
Karen just
anything you
runs the
can
shit like
imagine.
that. Fucking boss.
Let your creativity run wild.
Let's see who wears the pants of this relationship.
The only limit is your imagination. So call on your friends and build your.
It's a turquoise!
Square Enix is killing it, by the way.
This is, yeah, it's been a good show so far.
Yeah.
The road you build is paved with peril, young
Paved
builder.
with peril.
Only you can defeat the children of
Oh man,
Argon.
Tom Servo. Near tomatoes.
Bring an end to destruction.
Oh man, that's great.
And save the world.
Winner.
Oh dear.
That is so damn good.
That'd be so good. Have some hot house, then some Romas. That'd be great.
Playable demo.
On the PlayStation Store, June 27th.
Benji, you gonna play it?
Ooh.
Old luminary.
Oh, here we go!
Yggdrasil's chosen. Well,
Oh, this is just the Dragon Quest.
Yeah, it's Dragon Quest
Damn it.
11.
I was thinking Sensetsu. I can't say it. I can't say it again.
So Kyle, tell me
Yeah.
how much this looks different than the PS4 version.
Not very different at all. I mean, obviously they don't have the classic mode, but graphically, pretty much the same.
Okay.
And I think just because of the art style, it's a really good fit for Switch as a result.
There's no
of that.
chance I was ever going to play half as much on PlayStation as I will on Switch.
Yeah.
I'm not committed to beating it, but I was never.
DQ11's coming.
Do not look back.
I feel like Switch owners have like forgotten this one. You know, there's like a bajillion games come out this fall. He like Kyle or not Kyle, Kevin last night. He's like, I'm just getting Luigi, and I'm like, you know, like Marvel, Link's Awakening, Dragon Quest, Pokemon. Like, there's a lot of games coming.
Yeah, it looks really good. This is kind of cool, like the little pictures / paintings that they're filling in. Can't imagine they're filling all of them in because that's a lot of games that still have to go through then.
I need Bravely. Good music. it's just like a look back.
Yeah, and then probably look forward, I would assume.
Have you played any of these games?
No, I've heard of some of them, but not even all of them.
Yeah, I've only heard about 2 or 3 of them so far.
All of these I've heard of. All
Anime.
the 2018 ones.
It's a car.
This is Carolina.
Alberto and Carlos Mastreta.
Ooh, my dad would be in heaven right now.
We're a family of motorsport fans from Mexico, and we're the founders of Original Fire Games.
Gran
Over the last
Turismo.
few decades, we have seen a fascinating evolution in racing games. And nowadays, you can drive almost any type of car on amazing recreations of the best
I feel like
tracks in the
Square,
world.
even though they're showing like
However,
ports of games
we
or
believe
not,
it's
just
time to try something
how they're
different.
showing them,
We
the
want to do
pace
this by
and the order in
reviving
which they're showing
a
them.
style that
Maybe
pioneered
case
racing games
best to show
decades
so
ago.
far.
Our game
It's
mixes
fantastic.
top-down racing with a classic, sharp arcade look and tactile driving physics, which brings together a whole range of styles and eras of motorsport.
We are delighted to share this moment with you.
And show a sneak preview of our game, which Square Enix Collective will publish in 2020.
Join us for the ride, and see you again soon.
It's like, oh, it's kind of cute.
Yeah.
You're like, check out this 1965 Ford Mustang. What a piece of art. Here's our arcade racer.
Very cool. Coming to everything.
Battalion 1944
Oh, that one did get
captures the core
named.
of classic competitive first-person shooters.
That was on the bingo board.
You'll need to quickly coordinate strategies with
This
your
is PC
team on
only,
the
right?
fly, whilst keeping your movement
I think it is
nimble
right now, yeah.
and your aim precise.
Or at least that's
if
what
you're
I
to beat
know it
out
as
the
on
competition.
PC.
There are multiple game modes for you and your team to dive into. Test your skills in domination, capture the flag, or team deathmatch, and perfect your tactics in the highly competitive War-Tide game mode.
First-person shooter genre is just so packed.
Face It's competitive toolset is fully
I don't
integrated
play any
into the
of them.
game, bringing world-renowned competitive matchmaking, 1v1s,
Oh, drop shots. Come on.
rankings, and leaderboards. Kill enemies, win matches,
What's up, Shell Shock?
and rank up
Thanks,
to
man.
demonstrate your Battalion 1944
Hey, dude, what's up?
and unlock visual customization rewards.
I don't know, Paolo, what the date is, but I know you can pre-order it. I think the pre-order
Each
has a date.
season will bring challenges for you to complete and medals to unlock, whilst tracking your in-game accomplishments and providing you with an easy way to compare them against your friends via in-game leaderboards. Hold the Axis offensive in
Is that
their
Teddy
tracks
Roosevelt?
with the rapid fire
It's like a
Cooper
statue of
Edge,
Roosevelt.
or take fire with pixel precision with the Mosin Nagant, and a whole host of new weapons just as deadly as their owners.
Ryan would like all these guns.
With a range of environments to test your skills in, and a variety of weapons.
Were you talking with Carlo about Dragon Quest
Play as a
11?
team
Yeah.
and compete
Does it have a
to the
date?
top of the
I've only ever heard fall.
You might be right. The
Supposed to
pre-order
be
that I
in
pre-ordered
like
has a date.
October, November, I
on
think.
Steam.
It's been out everywhere else.
Square Enix music. Talking about how all the Final Fantasy soundtracks are on Spotify.
Well, they did announce that all of those things were going to be available
Mhm.
just to listen to. To Xanarkand! Bless they hearts.
That was a cool move by them to put that on, to put the stuff everywhere.
Uh-oh, some Kingdom Hearts shit.
Time to be confused.
Yep, you're right. Best Buy says no date announced yet.
Okay.
It's a DLC?
Yeah, DLC for this winter.
Still just says this fall.
They better add Frozen 2 after Frozen 2 comes out in November. I mean, they've already got Elsa and Anna and the Frozen stuff in there.
True, it's true. Yeah, I told my wife about this, and she decided she's going to try to finish up Platinum before this comes out.
Your wife is pretty awesome.
She is. She's pretty great.
I love Aqua. Some crazy stuff, man. It looks so good. The fact that it's not voice acted already is kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
Even makes me wonder if they would actually do it.
Please welcome
Man.
Naoki Yoshida, producer.
We were
and
talking
director
about
of Final
Elder
Fantasy
Scrolls
14
Online. I feel like that and Final Fantasy 14 are two games that have huge fan bases that are just complete blind spots for me.
Yeah.
Because people love this game.
Hi guys, my name is Naoki Yoshida, producer and director of Final Fantasy 14.
Wow, he's very good at his English.
今日はですね、すみません、短い時間ですが、僕からはいよいよこの7月2日発売となる Final Fantasy 14拡張パッケージ第3弾漆黒のヴィランズの紹介をさせていただきます。
So we'd like to take a little bit of your time to show off Shadowbringers Final Fantasy XIV's third expansion pack, which is releasing on July the 2nd.
This is where I'm kind of freaking out, right?
2013年に新生オルゼアレルムリボーンが発売されてから、6年が経ちました。
Benji says, I actually beat this game and sold it as soon as I beat it. Hated the game so bad. Really?
なんとこのですね、漆黒のヴィランズの発売を前にして、有料会員数も過去最高を更新することができました。
Brian, was it really Stalin?
これらはすべて世界中のプレイヤー、光の戦士の皆さんのおかげです。この場を借りて改めてお礼申し上げます。
It's been 6 years since the release of A Realm Reborn in 2013, and over the years we have surpassed 16 million
That's
total
ridiculous.
registered users.
16
Plus,
million
we've
users.
reached the highest number of active subscribers in history, in its history, before the launch of Shadowbringers. This is all thanks to our players, our warriors of light.
このシャドーブリンガーズではですね、拡張パッケージにとどまらない新作 RPG1 本分のボリュームとそしてゲーム体験をお届けしたいと思います。
We view Shadowbringers as more than a simple expansion pack, but as a new game filled with volume and gameplay experiences that are comparable to a brand new standalone RPG title.
また新ジョブであるガンブレーカー、それから踊り子、新種族のロスガルとビエラなど、これからファイナルファンタジー14を始める皆さんにも多数の新規の要素が用意されています。
It looks like, at first I thought it was Stitch from Lilo and Stitch with just the eyes. And then I saw the rest of it.
The Gunbreaker and the Dancer, as well as 2 new playable races, the Frothgar and the Viera.
ぜひファイナルファンタジーシリーズの最新作としてファイナルファンタジー7リメイクの発売2020年3月3日までの間漆黒のヴィランズをお楽しみください。
We are excited to bring Shadowbringers as the latest installment in the Final Fantasy franchise for our fans to enjoy. At
Like
least
the logo,
until
just that
2020 March
subtle
3rd,
D
when Final
O
Fantasy VII
shared
remake comes out.
line. That's good graphics.
それではいよいよ7月2日、ローンチとなりますが、この場で世界初公開となるその漆黒のヴィランズのローンチトレーラーをご覧いただこうと思います。
we are pleased to bring a world premiere of the launch trailer for Shadowbringers, releasing on July the 2nd.
World premiere.
Take a look.
So Xbox gets Phantasy Star Online. PlayStation will keep Final Fantasy 14, I guess.
Well, if it ain't
They're not coming to both?
oldest joke in the
Final Fantasy 14 is only on PlayStation. It's not on
And
Xbox.
when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night? Over 100 bleeding years ago. That's when.
Pirate Simulator again.
In that chaotic no man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future.
This conference has been longer than I anticipated it would be.
Right?
Still waiting on Avengers.
Yeah, I feel like that'll probably close the show.
Yeah, you.
They were once living
Or Bravely.
people that were called
The Avengers
part
Project
of the flood.
2026.
Once the change is wrought,
No, I wonder if it's gonna be fall. They said they still had a big game for 2019
It would
and
make
investor
us-
call like in March.
It would make sense why
The
so many
eternal
things
life
have
of these
seemingly
creatures has
Or
confounded
2020.
us
out
on
of
100
fall.
years.
Yeah.
For each we have put down, another
And I don't know that. I
has
mean, I
risen
just know that whenever they did their
born
investor
of
call,
the
they said they had
self-same
a big game this year.
Bayonetta
vanquished
shit.
by its predecessor. That's him. That's Vorthree.
It's a big dude.
That was a big dude.
Ooh, I like the Jester girl.
Part of Yulmor's society. But they must be fed with ether. Living ether.
This world is beyond saving. Like those who try to save it. This world has had its fill of
Don't trust a Square Enix fairy.
It's a motto I carry with me daily throughout life.
You haven't played Bravely all the way through, so you don't know.
Look at that. Wait a minute, go back. Who was that girl? What was that thing?
Kyle.
I mean, I was interested. What's this game again?
It's Final Fantasy's DLC! What are you talking about?
I've thought about starting this game, and then one of the hosts on the PlayStation broadcast
Jesus,
put like
too bad. Carol's already
3,000
claimed her.
hours.
She didn't even say anything.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, Kyle. What'd you say?
I was saying I've thought about starting this game, but then one of the hosts on the PlayStation broadcast talks about how he's put 3,000 hours into this game.
Oh my god, is this the MMO?
Yeah, this is the MMO. So then I'm like, maybe not. Maybe this isn't the best game for me to play.
Not this late in the game.
No.
How many years have I waited for this moment?
This isn't the one with lightning in the regular one, was it? 14?
For the one possessed of
No.
Was lightning in 13?
My name was 13.
Okay.
For you.
I vaguely followed the series a little bit.
So you're not screaming all their names and stuff again?
Oh, is so good.
The will of the star was made manifest.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard.
Basically
but
Nia.
It sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods, but...
They are gods after a fashion, yes. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
I'm very excited for Final Fantasy XIV fans and players, I guess. Pregnant pause? Oh, there we go, Techland. Dying Light 2.
Hashtag Donnie Game.
Indeed.
Fuck yeah, let's go! Woo!
I showed this yesterday.
They're playing Metric too.
I know, I love Metric.
You don't know who Metric is. You don't know his song. Come on.
So good.
It's fucking awesome. I just went and saw them.
Oh yeah, they did come to Atlanta last year, didn't they? Or was it earlier this year?
It was this year.
Yeah.
It was just a couple months ago. Dude, this game's so good.
Things where it would make me sick.
It's everything that you ever wanted Mirror's Edge to be, plus an open world zombie game.
Riding that rope with bare hands, whatever. Unrealistic, I'm out.
Her voice is wonderful.
I really, if you would have asked me 2 years ago, I thought Xbox would be people.
2020, it's gonna be a year.
I'm telling you, half of them are getting delayed. Not
Bravely.
like 2 of them, half.
Bravely, please! Yeah, all the pictures are getting shown, though.
It feels like we're in the last 2 years. We keep thinking about next year. Next year keeps
Yeah.
sounding awesome. Like, next year is going to be amazing. We get to
There's good
next
games this year, too, though. 2 celebrated classics.
Oh, okay,
Finally
okay,
come
okay.
wet.
Yay! I'm so gonna get this! I'm not getting that one.
The only thing they put on screen was RPG.
Mana! I'm gonna get the mana! Benji's excited! I'm excited too, dude. Can't wait.
The music's dope.
That's right. A new lobster.
What is this? What is this?
This one is Saga. This isn't Second Densetsu at all.
What?
Ro plays this? Brian, is that the best you could come up with? Ro plays this. Ro plays good, how about that? I like her outfit. Alright, where's Seiken Densetsu?
What?
Secret of Mana.
Can you spell that?
S-E-I-K-E-N.
Whoa, that one says Vita.
Oh, does it really?
Look at Kyle. Kyle,
That's the
spot
last-
on with this shit.
I'm in.
Look at Kyle.
Last in the game ever.
Whoa, that one says Vita.
Run.
Kyle's like, what was it called again?
Brian!
Final Fantasy Brave Exvius.
Is this
Enjoyed
in
by
mobile?
fans the world
What the
over,
fuck?
has surpassed 39 million downloads.
Brave Exvius?
Now, Square
Brave
Enix proudly presents
Exvius.
the international reveal
It's
of
like
a
a
new title
dermatology
born
thing?
from
Do
the
you get, like, lotion for
FFBE
that?
universe. War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. These 2 titles, FFBE and War of the Visions, will be the pillars of the growing world of Lapis.
Oh, Square and your naming conventions never change.
This is the story of Ardua, a continent of Lapis. A tiny spark here ignites the flames that would embroil the entire continent.
Are y'all trying to take a page out of the Fire Emblem book? Because this is very Fire Emblem-esque.
A conflict later spoken
Yeah, Fire Emblem already laid claims to
as
flags.
the War
Can't
of
do
the
it.
Visions. Leonis, ruled by the Red Lion Monarch, possesses the power of visions as well as twin princes. Horn, the great Western Kingdom, governed by a policy of peace and its brave and wise king.
This is so Fire Emblem.
Fennis,
I know.
where the king of the savages has
And
organized
I
the
don't like the
barbarian
snakes.
tribes into Ardura's mightiest militant state.
Yeah, they're a wannabe Fire Emblem.
Wezet, the Great Eastern Kingdom, over which reigns its icy despot. Crystal Sanctum,
basically
a religious city-state with believers
Endall,
throughout
yeah.
Aura, founded by one who
Look, it's
claims
Endall.
to be God. Each burden with its own dignity. Thus is the curtain drawn on a struggle in which the fate
They
of
all have the
nations
same eye color
rests.
per region. Come on now.
All is for one's homeland. War of the Visions. Final Fantasy. Brave
What?
Exvius. Now in development.
We gotta have another one.
Square
Yeah.
names.
Yay! We were able to read a book and write things. What's this?
Oh, crap. What the heck are they making?
A game.
Well, yes, thank you.
They're making a
Is this
game.
the end of the world game? Aren't they doing like that apocalyptic thing?
Yeah. But I'm trying to remember what it's called.
No, that one already came out, right? The end of the world one?
No, well, I mean, depends on how you look at it. Yes, that one came out, but this is a different one.
Because that one wasn't like good, right?
No, that one was horrible.
Okay. What the fuck?
Maybe we haven't got the name of this yet. That looks sweet.
Brand new.
Outriders. Yeah, Benji, that's why I'm here, Benji. I'm not even gonna say anything about everybody else. Yes, Benji, that's why I'm here.
Doing the Marvel game.
Interesting. I'm in. Yeah, because they helped with Gears and they made Bulletstorm and all that good stuff, so I'll play a new shooter from them.
Please welcome Sebastian Wojciechowski, studio head.
Wasn't this
People
a dude
Can Fly.
here earlier or on something earlier? How many people are named Sebastian?
Fucking Sean Capri.
I've not even on the chat. What's he saying?
He's tagging me with pictures of him playing Tunic.
Oh.
That's not nice. That's what that is.
The studio behind Bulletstorm and Gears of War Judgment. Yeah, any Bulletstorm fans? In the house?
In the house.
All right. Wow, let me tell you, it feels great to be here and feels amazing to be able to finally announce Outriders.
Woo! Woo! Guy just goes woo.
I'd like to thank the team at People Can Fly. You guys are amazing, and I know
People
that
Can
some
Fly?
of you are watching this live,
Really?
even though it's 4 a.m. in the morning in Poland. So make a noise for them, please.
Did you see where they were talking about how
Thank you.
Ubisoft or
And of
who was
course,
it?
Square Enix
Somebody,
for the help
not
and support
Ubisoft.
as work together on this exciting new IP.
Whatchamacallum put
You know,
people in the
over
crowd.
past few years,
And that's why they were
People Can
obnoxious.
Fly has grown to over
Bethesda?
200
Oh.
developers and 4 studios across Poland, the UK, and most recently the US, to bring you what is our most ambitious shooter to date. To present more, to present more of our vision,
It's been like a trend this year for folks to just interrupt the show by yelling shit.
from our game director, Bartek
It's becoming like a WWE
So
crowd.
thanks a lot. More on
Keanu,
Outriders
he
this
responded
winter.
to someone, and that's
I'm-
what
Thank you.
wrecked it
I'm
all.
like, wait a
I'm
second.
one of those
They can
people.
hear us?
Yeah. He said, "Isn't it breathtaking?" And then the guy goes, "You're breathtaking," and I'm like, ah. He stole my line.
Shooters are in our DNA. It's our passion. And it's what we do. Outriders draws on all our experience from all our previous titles. It's a game
Good tunes.
we wanted to make for a very long time. We describe Outriders as a dark, modern shooter built with traditional values. By that, I mean we are creating an experience with a strong story that you can enjoy with your friends or on your own. We want to tell a complete story. We are confident we are building a shooter with a powerful gunplay, incredible weaponry, and a hostile new world we want to spend many hours in.
How did he get injured?
It's a game we've had in
Is the game on?
heads ever since People Can Fly left Epic Games. Outriders is a 1, 2, or 3-player.
Well, Toronto's gonna win the game.
In our game, you will create your own Outriders.
They're done.
And journey across the hostile planet of Enoch in search of
Yay,
the
Toronto.
source of a mysterious signal.
I really don't care.
It's a pretty dark and unforgiving world. And yes, there's a lot more
If their
depth
roster
in the
was
game,
healthy,
but
then
I can't say
they
much
easily
more
would
right
have won.
Yeah, they would have.
Like, it would have been a no-brainer.
Well, I have no idea what Outriders is, but it seems like it might be cool.
It's a thing. Can I get some Bravely something up in here, please? Every single one of these pictures they go to, I'm like, Jesus.
Reincarnation is the foundation of our way of life. We celebrate the lives we've been given and offer up prayers for the next. It is grief of death which shackles the living and causes the dead to stray. Indeed,
I would hope so.
There is no greater affront
only
to
like remastered and
reincarnation.
reshown the last 15 Final Fantasy
So we turn
games.
our grief to joy as we send off the dead. But the souls of those who held back their tears in life still need salvation.
All these Japanese names makes me probably want to play it.
A duty that falls to the Watchers. The Watchers sever the bonds that tie the lost to this world.
This is starting to turn into like the VR showcase with the Skyrim games again. It's like every game. The Watchers who come from the land, you got to fight in battle at the turn-based the RPG.
They prize life above all else.
I mean,
it looks good.
Kind of cool.
I'm just making fun of stuff that is
No, I know.
He's got different colored eyes, white hair, and a mask.
I'm providing no commentary to the games or what I'm being shown.
Benji, where have I heard that before?
Yeah, there you go, Ononaki.
Oh, is that Ononaki?
I thought it was.
Ooh.
August
White
22nd.
hair, different eyes, and a mask. Brian knows.
That showing didn't do nearly as much for me as the first one.
But hey, you can play it in a couple months, so there
Probably
you go.
Won't, but yeah.
Bravely. Uh-oh.
Oh! I just want to be part of the show.
Yeah. The much forgotten about.
Please look at screen. This is why we've been working on this for so long.
8 is not the best. It's okay. It's where I started losing the series.
There are so many caps.
I like Squall, though.
Oh, really?
This is a big deal, huh?
Yeah, well, it's the one that's just... There's always
Benji, you're right. And oh my god, Benji's losing his mind! Callow is too. Shit. No. Yeah, this is some... This is where I lost the Final Fantasy series, pretty much.
I mean, how could you not with these epic sword fights on the mountaintops?
I like Selfie and I like Squall. Man, I haven't seen those cutscenes in a long time, y'all. I haven't seen it in a long time.
2019.
Wow. To Switch.
Is it just a port?
And it said remastered. So who knows how far or how much, but in-game... Oh.
It's America.
Marvel.
Here you go.
Yes! Oh, stop that shit. Avengers Day. Dude was here.
Black Widow looks a lot better than she does,
No,
aka
she doesn't.
Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson's not cute.
It's more cartoony than I expected.
Thor, Tony, check it out. At once. Try to keep up. This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Is that Peter?
No.
Oh, that's the Hulk.
Yeah.
Let's make this quick. Secure the bridge.
Yeah, they did not really use the likenesses of the actors, did they?
Yeah, they didn't. It's somewhat awkward.
What's your status?
Especially Thor. Thor's weirding me out a little.
Yeah, Thor's the only one that's really bothering me for some reason.
Everyone else is okay, but Thor's kind of weirding me out.
Cap, they got pulsar tanks.
Was that Iron Man talking? Does it Cap? It kind of sounds like Paul Rudd.
Why is all the bus? Black Widow is so stupid. She's like, I
love Black Widow. How dare you? Watch your mouth.
I just shoot guns. I don't have superpowers.
She's badass.
I just don't like Scarlett Johansson. It's probably why.
She's also a badass. They're both badasses. I mean, look at that outfit. How can anybody be upset with that outfit?
She looks better than Scarlett Johansson in this, though.
She looks over.
Jeff says, Carol, watch your mouth! Benji,
So it
is
looks
this
like
the
all of
first
them other than
kill that
Hawkeye?
wasn't claimed by Caro?
Some say they were set up. Others call them murderers.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
I don't know if I like Jesus Iron Man.
All lost something that day.
I don't know. I kind of like him better than Robert Downey.
That's blasphemous. That is absolute blasphemy.
But that's not how this story ends.
Oh, that's
Bravely! Jeff says mute yourself.
God damn it, Caro, mute yourself.
What can I
say? Alright. How's everybody feel about that?
Please welcome
It wasn't last.
Sean Eskai,
How do you feel about that, Dev?
Director, Crystal Dynamics, and Bill Roseman, Vice President and Creative Director, Marvel
Kyle loves it.
Games.
Where's Jared? Jeff says he needs back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came from Naughty Dog.
Thank you.
Right.
We love you. Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. We are incredibly excited to reveal Marvel's Avengers to the world. A few years ago, Crystal Dynamics and Marvel began collaborating on an original Avengers game. One that combined epic action-adventure with cinematic storytelling. A game where we, as players, can experience in both single-player and co-op what it's like to be Earth's mightiest heroes.
Do I have any true believers in the house?
Oh, Bill Roseman.
True
believers. Because you will instantly recognize your favorite superheroes and villains, but you'll also see that they're unique to this game, as this is Crystal's interpretation of these iconic characters.
Our story
Meaning we didn't
begins
pay the
at
actors
A-Day,
for their likenesses.
as San Francisco celebrates the opening
No,
of the Avengers West Coast headquarters.
Marvel's very purposely
And the
trying to keep
team's
their
custom
games
helicarrier
and their movies
Separated?
separate.
outfitted with a strange experimental
I don't know,
energy
man.
source.
I'm just they
However,
have
the
said
day
that.
No, no, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I get, I understand the reason. I don't know how much I like that though.
Results in massive
It's a little weird.
Yeah.
Blamed for the
Jesus,
tragedy,
Captain America is a
the
bit.
Avengers are outlawed. and our
Sorry,
heroes
Iron Man.
disband.
Iron Man Jesus is a bit hard to get used to.
5 years later, a horrific evil threatens the world. And our only hope is to reassemble Earth's mightiest heroes. You'll play as your favorite Avengers in an all-new original story.
Hashtag not my Avengers.
Showcasing authentic
Hashtag I
Marvel
gave a
heroism
fuck.
and humanity. It's about
This is Caroline's
losing
Final Fantasy
what
VII
matters
moment.
to you most and fighting to get it back.
Dev. I love Dev.
Yeah!
What'd Dev say?
He just says, Carol!
Most importantly, this is a story about self-acceptance in the face of adversity, about embracing our individual powers.
Callow, as I
and
read it,
learning
it's going
that
Cap,
together,
Iron
we are
Man,
mighty.
Hulk, Thor, Black Widow. Right? Symbols?
You'll lead the team as the legendary super soldier,
Thor.
Captain America.
Thor, Hulk.
Iron
I was reading him off of his shirt.
Or Black Widow.
Oh,
Iron Man.
off of
Call
his
down
shirt.
the
Got ya.
lightning as the Asgardian
Yeah.
god of thunder, Thor. You'll channel the anger of scientist
Jake
Bruce Banner
Gyllenhaal.
by unleashing the Hulk. You'll gather
Jake
intel and
Gyllenhaal.
strike swiftly as
kinda
the
what Thor
ultimate
looks like.
tactical spy, Black Widow.
Oh, gotcha.
And finally, you'll blast through the sky as the charismatic Tony Stark.
Yes, Benji, it's wrong
The
to not
wider
like any of the
world
Avengers.
as the armored Iron Man.
Benji, it's okay. Donnie
wrong.
used to be one of us until Dev made him watch these movies in order for him to get a
To
Switch,
bring
and
this
now
incredible
Donnie's
story
just
to life,
decided
we've assembled an all-star
that, yeah.
cast.
Anyway.
I'll let them introduce
Yeah.
themselves.
Troy Baker.
Yeah.
So,
I
here
love
we
Troy
are.
Baker.
No
And
North.
spot that hat from all the way across the convention center.
Who are you people?
Laura
again?
Bailey, Travis Williams.
Love Laura.
Hi, I'm Troy Baker, and I play Bruce Banner.
Hi, I'm Jeff Shine, and I play Captain America.
Travis!
I'm Travis Willingham, and I play Thor.
Travis
I'm
and
Laura
Laura
Bailey,
are
and I'm
married in
playing
real
Black
life.
Widow.
I'm
Nolan!
Nolan North, and I play Tony Stark. There's certain characters I don't think you ever have
Basically,
to
I
be,
have half
talked
of
into.
the Critical Role table
You
together.
know, so we'd like to have you play Tony Stark, Iron Man. Yeah, yes. You know, everybody always portrays him as this super
love Laura
confident
Bailey so much.
character. I think it's a mask for him. I think he's one of the most vulnerable guys.
I think Bruce is just such a cool character. A lot of people are really quick to bring out the big green, but I think that Bruce is a super complex character. It's fun, and I've never played him before.
What is very relatable about Natasha is she's extremely capable, but she's at the core, she's human. She's surrounded by all of this larger than life stuff, and she has to step
So
up
this
to
entire
it.
thing is
I feel like Thor
superheroes
got
are
really
actually real
interesting in the
people and
last
they're not fighting
like 10 or
superheroes.
15 years. For me, I like where he's
Travis
landed in the
Willingham.
public eye.
Oh.
One of the things I think is cool about Cap.
They all just said like they literally all just said like the same thing
necessarily
per character.
wants to be a
He's like,
leader. He
you know, he's just a
accepts
guy.
that he is.
You know, I
feel
feel
like
like he's
some of the
like
best leaders
vulnerable.
are the
Like
ones who
he's a
don't
man.
necessarily
She,
want
you know,
to,
she's just like a
but
real person.
They're
Like
right for the job.
Having
all
an
the same
original
thing.
story to tell as well.
Brian,
What
are you
they've done
so
in Crystal
excited
Dynamics
seeing
is great,
Travis
so
and
I think
Laura?
everybody's gonna be pretty stoked.
The Avengers are at their best when they are all together, but the chemistry is do not
Troy
shake.
is good too, man.
Thanks everybody for joining us. Can't wait for you to be able to play the game. But right now,
I hope he
you
does
don't
a
have to
hoo-ha.
wait for some exclusive content.
You bust out Iron Man, you jump out, he's like, hoo-ah, let's go. That'd be great.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Iron Drake.
Check the science.
I'm telling you what, I like
Bruce.
I
You
like
were
Bruce
outsmarted.
as
The Terrigen
Troy
reactor
Baker.
was
This is some
unstable.
good stuff.
You knew that, and you still paraded it before the entire world.
So what? We just give up?
We didn't give up, Tony. We failed.
At least I can
Can't help
admit
get
that.
over Iron Man looks like a country singer.
No, we failed him. We failed him.
Woo.
Please welcome
Yeah, I don't know if that's the reaction they were looking
Studio,
for.
and
There's like
Megan
2 people in the
Marie,
crowd. They're
Senior
like,
Community and Social
Woo!
Media Manager, Crystal Dynamics.
oh God. Dev, help me, man.
Hello,
My interest level is just, I'm just like, it's not going well.
You've just seen a high-level view of the cinematic and character-driven campaign.
Oh my
of
God,
Marvel's
stop
Avengers. But launch
talking about
is only
it.
the beginning
Damn,
of this
Caroline.
adventure.
This is a big deal.
Marvel's Avengers delivers a narrative over multiple years.
Kyle, rate the
With
jacket.
exciting
That is an A+ jacket. That jacket is awesome.
Wait, wait a minute. Whoa, that's a jacket.
You and
That jacket's
your
great.
friends are stronger together.
Other guy's
You'll
just there in like a
assemble into
polo
teams of
shirt.
up to 4 players online,
She looks like she's on the train in Hunger Games.
where you can master extraordinary abilities, where you can customize
That is
a
mahogany.
growing roster of heroes, and defend the Earth from ever-escalating threats.
Yes!
Oh yes, oh yes. And to make sure everyone comes on this journey with us, we're incredibly thrilled to announce that every new superhero and every new region will be delivered at no additional cost. Oh yeah.
So it sounds like he's going to have a campaign, but then after that, they're just going to keep adding stuff.
So our promise to the community is that we won't have random loot boxes or pay-to-win scenarios.
Holy shit, as it should be!
I didn't expect you to. Is it wrong? Wait a minute. When we were talking about Avengers game, did I never expect to have loot boxes? What the fuck?
Marvel Games.
I'm not cheering for that.
IDOS Montreal, these guys are here. Nixie Software.
Wait a minute. How much of the crowd just works for
Our
them?
new Crystal Northwest studio.
Right.
And everyone at Square Enix.
It's usually like the back part.
It's like half the crowd. You hear him going around getting all the cheers. You can hear it.
So our game is about embracing
Lord
your powers
Jesus.
and living your superhero dreams. We have an exclusive gameplay demo in our booth that will show you more of the core campaign, its original story, and our superheroes in action.
I think I'm more excited for
So,
Marvel
Marvel's
Avengers
Avengers will
Ultimate,
release worldwide
to be honest.
on PS4,
Womp womp.
Xbox One, Stadia,
I'm losing
and
Kyle.
PC.
Stadia.
We got you covered. And we're excited to be partnering with PlayStation to bring some awesome surprises to the PlayStation audience, including early beta
on
access
PlayStation.
and unique benefits
And probably
that we'll
a state
be
of
revealing
play.
in the future.
Unique benefits to be just what?
But before we
Those
go,
are those loot boxes.
we have one final glimpse into our world, including when you'll
start
get
talking
to play
boosters and
this
stuff?
game. This is what's next for the Avengers.
This is what's next, but we don't even know
True
what's.
believers.
Tree believers. Gotta be a tree believer.
Damn it! Progress, Hank! I have a plan, but it's risky. Hank, that doesn't look ready.
Come on, Tony, live a little.
Nope.
Unbelievable. It worked.
It's sort
Is
of
that
cute
what she
when they're
said?
small.
Ah, didn't doubt you for a second, Hank.
May 15th.
Next year.
Yeah, so after Cyberpunk. So,
for
that's
all,
the last.
that's one getting delayed. For all the crap that Star Wars got about working on the character models.
Well, they showed all the pictures.
They did.
Stab, I'm not feeling it, man. I don't know.
I was excited. I want Seiken Densetsu. They'll probably say that for Nintendo. It's already out. Is that it? Is it over?
It's over.
Look at all the
Wow.
look at all the legal text.
Disclaimers.
Yeah, all the captured on other things, sometimes with these things, etc., etc.
Oh, look here. Dev actually agrees with me. I wouldn't imagine that in a million years. I thought he and Coach and Jared would like Avengers anything.
Dev.
Wow.
So here's...
I don't like it. I don't like the Marvel's game. I'm sorry. I don't like it. Like, I'm not saying it's bad or... I don't know. It's weird. It doesn't look great. Like Spider-Man looks great. Even if it's a different take on the character, like the game looked amazing. The game doesn't look great.
Here's my concern. I like playing the Tomb Raider games from Crystal Dynamics.
Tomb Raider
I didn't like
look fantastic.
Right, but I also didn't like the stories in any of them. None of them did I play for the story. And
the second one
I
liked. I like Rise's story.
I mean, it was fine.
Rise is the best story, I think, of the trilogy.
Sure,
okay,
sure. But I get that you bring in someone from a studio that has a track record of delivering narrative games, but that's my biggest concern is there was a huge focus on we're going to tell this really original, unique story in this universe, and I'm not fully confident in the stories that studio has delivered previously. And maybe this will be great. Maybe it'll be amazing. And even if the character animations aren't all that they could be, or the character models aren't perfect or something like that, but the story's great, okay, fine. But I'm nervous. I will say cautiously optimistic, maybe.
Okay. I mean, I think I never thought to reach that deeply into what the narrative could be. I think superhero stories largely are pretty basic. Outside of like the MCU, which set up like this long narrative, which is like above and beyond, never been done before. But like each individual story is pretty simple. Bad guy, good guy.
Right.
You know, bad guy gets the edge, good guy rallies. That's why I always make my wrestling joke. It's very much like wrestling, right? The heel beats up the baby face, so you have to turn, the comeback, gets the crowd hot. It's pretty simple. But I'm just thinking of it from a look, a narrative. Like the look did not look great, and we didn't see a whole lot of gameplay.
Yeah, I mean, and
it looks so much more cartoony than I ever expected it to be.
Yeah, and I do like the voice actors that they have, though, so maybe they can deliver some awesome performances that I'm not, I don't know. It was funny. I saw a tweet from someone.
I meant no disrespect. I know there's details and things like that. I'm talking macro, man, high level.
Yeah, I did think it was interesting. Someone who on Twitter talked about how, hey, look, they cast the 5 voice actors in the video game industry.
That's true.
Which is kind of, I mean, they're the
we just need like Ashley.
Name. Yeah, that would be about So,
I don't know. I'm interested to see, because we're live streaming. I have not looked at their Discord. I have no idea what our listeners and Kevin and Jared and all of them think. It's gonna be interesting if I click over Discord and they're like, "This game's amazing." I'll be like, "Oh no."
The Bruce and Tony story since Troy and Nolan. Was Nolan? Nolan was Tony, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Troy as Bruce is pretty good. Of course, I like Troy Baker and anything.
I don't know about Iron Man Jesus, man.
Iron Man Jesus.
It's like an SNL rendition of what the Avengers was.
Dear sweet baby Jesus. 10 pound, 6 ounce.
And come to you today. 2 pounds.
I threw a bunch of Grandpa Chip's war medals off the bridge. Sounds like a good day. I love that movie so much.
I might watch Anchorman tomorrow.
Okay.
Valid, Ricky Bobby, semi-pro. They're all good.
So, well, I mean, bookended. I guess that's one way to bookend your conference, I suppose.
Sure.
I've been let down at every single one. Like,
I wonder what
the
Twitter
Final
has to say.
Fantasy VII stuff was amazing, and I wasn't expecting to see all that stuff.
I still think Square has. I mean, outside of that, I still think Square might have a claim to best E3 showing so far.
So far,
it's a good conference, really good.
You heard the crowd; they were eating that shit up.
They were definitely doing that.
Guys screaming out Tifa, and I'm like, yes!
Benji, Shaq takes over tomorrow at noon. So
maybe a little earlier, depending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get. I don't see any like crazy reactions. I think people are excited. People are excited for AAA. What was this shit about loot boxes and stuff and post game and what?
Yeah.
I think they're just trying to show that we don't play that bullshit that.
But it kind of sounds like they're like they want to.
Nah.
It seems like that whatever the gameplay is going to be or how the game plays, it is one that potentially could be conducive to having loot boxes. If they came out and were like, we don't have them. Because if it's a game that...
Do they have like a campaign and then like a loot or a loop multiplayer thing?
Some sort of like wave-based horde mode, something.
I mean, maybe same thing over and over again.
No idea. No idea. But yeah.
Oh no! Wait, Callow. The Final Fantasy VII Collector's Edition is $329.
Are you serious? Well, it's that figure. It's that figure.
Who cares? How about a Doom helmet for $100 less than that? It's a statue. It's a cost of a console.
That is a cost of a console.
Jesus!
People will buy it.
$330?
People will buy it.
Oh, of course. Duh. They could make it $600 and people would buy it. That didn't make it a good idea.
Oh man. So, yeah, that was a conference.
Yeah, really. Didn't it like end on such a sour note?
Yeah, well, like,
is that me like deflecting onto you guys? Because I'm like, oh man.
I don't know. I think I'm more in than you are, but it wasn't the home run maybe that I was hoping or expecting. Like, I'm still super interested. I will more than likely still play the game on day one. Maybe just not quite the home run. And I think for whatever reason, I think Thor just really threw me off. I don't know why him specifically really just threw me for a loop.
Thor,
I don't know.
Yeah, Thor's not great.
Yeah, Thor just really, I don't know.
It might be that just Final Fantasy VII looks so great.
Yeah.
I mean, Final Fantasy VII, I'm not going to play it, not a fan, but it looks amazing. Like, that's how you show a damn video game. The game looks incredible. It's one of the best looking games I've seen.
Yeah, 7 looked really good. Really good. So,
okay.
Yeah, and despite it being a long time since it was announced, and despite it being split into multiple things, they seem to say all the things that made people okay with it.
Yep.
Really disappointed there was no Babylon's Fall, though. That's a bummer.
What is that again?
That's the game that they announced for PS4 and PC last year that they're making with Platinum.
Ooh, Platinum game.
So, yeah. So, bummed about that, but maybe that game just doesn't exist anymore. I have no idea. So,
I'm convinced that Bravely was just a rumor and that's it.
So Tom says superhero stuff should always be stylized and not hyper realistic. I don't know if I would call that I was expecting it to be hyper realistic. I was expecting, based off of how great Spider-Man was, I was expecting Spider-Man levels of production. Is Spider-Man hyper realistic? I wouldn't call it that.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I just thought it looked good. It was real crisp and bright and vibrant, and I didn't get that appearance from this one.
Yeah,
which is fine.
And they still have almost a year before the game comes out. So
don't come out till May.
Yeah, they got some time to.
Speculating it was this fall. Nope.
Yeah. So apparently they have no game this fall, like they were saying they do. So.
Oh, Tom says no. That's why he thinks Thor looks odd.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, maybe so. Thor did look weird. Thor really threw me off. Like, what? I don't know. I could just be, I mean, my entire tie to all of this is just the movies. So I'm a really bad, litmus test. Because I never read the comics or watched the cartoons or anything. I'm just here for the movies. So.
Yeah.
But Final Fantasy. Tifa!
I'm getting sleepy. I had a sleeping pill. So.
Well, we probably should let you go to sleep then.
No, it's just a matter of I knew that it's like a kid at Christmas the night before Nintendo's thing. I knew I was going to be like, ugh. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll hear about it. I guess somebody will do a podcast on it.
Indeed.
We'll have a podcast somewhere. Are you on the podcast? I'm not on the podcast. I don't know.
On which podcast?
I thought it was Kevin and Dev.
Do we have a Square podcast?
And Coach. Kevin, Dev, and Coach.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Kevin and OT. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah.
Yes. The OT crew back together again.
No, they're doing Ubisoft. Kevin and Seth are doing Square.
It'll be interesting. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. That'll do it. See you guys tomorrow.
Have a great night, everyone.
Shaq
Nintendo.
Nintendo. This is our year.
12. Yeah, this really is.
It really feels like this is our year. Like the gate has been left wide open.
Everything. I mean, like, if they let us down, if they show, like, Animal Crossing has been delayed, I'm just gonna.
Are you scared?
Yeah.
I think you should be. It just feels like there's bad juju amok. Like if you follow people on Twitter, people are scared. They're like, "Oh shit, it's gonna happen."
I've just been avoiding Twitter like the plague. I'm not engaging.
Nintendo just stirring the pot. And it's gonna have like 20 minutes of their 40-minute directives.
I think it's Nintendo. Like, I think it's Nintendo fans going off the rails.
Oh,
they're like, it's not on the lanyard. It hasn't been announced yet.
Well, seriously, like
if they put the name on the lanyard, then we'd all know the name by now.
You're so fucking stir crazy at this point.
It's a touchy subject because it's Animal Crossing. If it was Mario Golf or something, it wouldn't matter as much. But Animal Crossing has been on the shelf for so long. It's one of those things. It's like Final Fantasy.
I will sit here and cry if they don't show it. I really will.
I think what I said in the Discord rings true. If Animal Crossing was delayed, they wouldn't have waited until now to tell us. They would have said something last week or the week before. They would have got out in front of it.
That probably is true.
Yeah. I mean, they got out in front of Metroid. They've done this before. They wouldn't do this at E3, and they wouldn't not say it. Like, they wouldn't not talk about it at all. They would say something. I think that even if let's say they weren't ready to, let's just say, I don't think this is true, but let's say Nintendo wanted to talk about Animal Crossing in the fall direct, they would tell us that. That's what they would say. They'd say, here at E3, we're going to talk about these games, and we'll talk to you about Animal Crossing in the fall. They wouldn't just go quiet on it. It's quiet because they don't want to tell you. And that's why their lawyer reached out to Sabi. Because they didn't want her to tell you either. They want it to be a surprise. So
Sabi has to be somebody that's in.
She's connected. Super connected.
As like an
She's
employee.
got everything. Like all companies. She's got to be like, I don't know, with the venue or with a big marketing chain, or she's got to be in the venue. She's got everything. She knows all things. So
she's got to be somewhere where she can easily receive a cease and desist.
That's also true. Somebody found her. Oh man, you'd be so scared. You're like an anonymous Twitter account behind like a wall, and you're like, nobody will ever find me. And all of a sudden, you get a lawyer's notice with your name on it. Like,
they have my name. They know where I live. Like,
the Nintendo Ninjas got you, man.
Yep.
I would cry. Of course, I'm used to it. We have our ways of finding you. We really do.
Wouldn't you? It'd be smart to like leak it through just a random person.
Seems
I have information that you
need
can
your bits
hand
of
out.
information to random people and say, I'm an anonymous source. But they clearly want the glory for it.
Oh well, 14, 12, 13 hours, something like that. Fun.
13 and a half.
Fun times. Get out of here, Kyle.
You want me to leave?
I mean, I don't want you to leave, but I mean, I feel like you need to go.
Okay.
Get out of here.
I don't know. I feel like every time he's like talking, I'm like Nintendo. He's like,
no, I'm not. I'm really excited about Astral Chain. I'm stoked about that game.
Okay.
Astral Chain's gonna be good.
So,
what are you excited about? Is that it?
From Nintendo's
Let's talk about Nintendo. Yeah. Kyle, tell me about your Nintendo Switch plans.
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Okay. Have you ever played Luigi's Mansion?
No, but I think it looks cool.
Cool.
So I'm excited about those two games. Yep.
Gotcha.
Excited about those two games. And probably Link's Awakening I would probably play again. So yeah, those are probably the three.
Look forward to the board of video games. I mean, like, I hear the Shaq people and everybody talk about how great Link's Awakening is, and I just don't think it's very good. Like Breath of the Wild, just okay. Or Kyle, I'm sorry, hang on. Let me do my Kyle impersonation. Lots of people think it's good. I'm sure it is good. It's just not for me.
Yep.
I try to use these Joy-Cons and they just suck. My Link doesn't
They do
move.
suck. The Joy-Cons do suck. I stand by that. Joy-Cons do suck.
Oh, Kyle's such a nice dude.
No, he's not. What are you talking about?
Yes, he is.
He's got you snowed over.
Do.
Just like those NDSU kids, man. They sneak up on you. You're like, we got him. Like,
kids.
Bam! Upset. You're like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, then I'd be pissed. I would be pissed.
You're not going to play Animal Crossing. You have no interest in Animal Crossing.
I have never had interest in that style of game. I've never played an Animal Crossing.
So Harvest Moon, anything. You've never done I got you.
It's just not my style of thing. I'm glad people are excited about it. I just not my thing. So
I got you.
But yeah.
Pokemon?
I might buy Pokemon this fall. We'll see.
What can I do to incite you into Pokemon?
So here's the deal. I feel like I just missed it, and then I felt like since I missed it initially, trying to get back, I feel so behind. It's like jumping into a book on the 8th book of, that there's been 7 previous. You're like, I'll just start with book 8. Seems good.
Yeah, Pokemon's not like that at all.
I recognize that it probably isn't, but from the outside and listening to people talk about it, it sounds like it is. Because you're like, hey, there's 800 some of them. Sweet. That's cool. That seems overwhelming. And I know they're not all in every game, obviously, but it just, It's
If I can manage all 800 of them since X and Y, you can. That's okay.
The open world to
you don't
make
have
it feel
to
a little better? A little more adventure-y?
I mean,
Sure.
the thing is for me, it's not, it really isn't, it's more just that it's never been a series I've played. I'm not against it or for it. It just is a series that I kind of missed, and it's like, oh, maybe I should go back to it at some point or play it at some point. Maybe this fall will be the time. I don't know. We'll see. There's just a lot this fall too that I want to play. So, yeah. I to be honest, I mean, the whole, do I get Sword or do I get Shield? Which one do I get?
Oh, come on.
I don't know.
Both, like me.
No, I wouldn't get both.
Get both.
You say, come on, like there's an obvious
Just pick
answer.
one.
What's the
It doesn't matter.
What's the obvious answer? I
It
don't
doesn't
know
matter.
what the difference is.
The answer is it doesn't matter.
Well, that's not helpful because
You don't
they
even know
tell
the
me that.
Pokemon. You just said there's like 800
Right.
you don't know. So what does it
Right.
fucking matter? Just pick one. Just grab one.
Right. I know, but then
If you find a Pokemon that you like that's
Did you
not in your
finish
version,
Dragon
you
Quest?
can trade for it. I will trade you for it.
I did not think I think I'm pretty close to the end of Dragon Quest, but I have not. I'm hoping actually this summer to go back and finish it.
Okay.
So
That's unfortunate. You have a console that you're play Luigi's Mansion and Astral Chain. Those are going to be good games.
Yeah.
It's interesting to jump in on Luigi's Mansion. Like, you weren't worried about the prequels in Luigi's Mansion, but for Pokemon,
no.
It's too much.
Yeah.
But you jump into Luigi's Mansion, just
Luigi's
full
Mansion
bore.
3 versus what Pokemon game is this?
Doesn't matter.
It'll be fun.
You realize Luigi's Mansion's a fishing game.
I like fishing.
Okay. Just at its
Fishing
core,
sounds
it's a
fun.
fishing game. Like somebody was playing a fishing game, and they're like, you know, it'd be fun if we restyled this completely different. But
Like,
at its core, that's what it is.
I tend to like I like Captain Toad. Like I like games that are a little.
It's whimsy.
Yeah,
If
I
that's
like
what
that
you're
kind of
looking
stuff.
for, you'll like
Yeah.
it. They have these
I'm into
stupid little
that.
jokes. You'll be scared, and little ghosts pop out, and you'll laugh, and it'll be funny. Yeah, exactly.
That's the best.
Professor Gad.
Egad. Professor Egad.
Excuse me.
Fake fanboy, come on.
Sorry.
You have to get the pun in there.
Excuse me, princess. Jesus.
Egads.
Excuse me, princess.
So you can't even do that right. Yeah, so tomorrow, Pokemon.
Zelda from that cartoon's my spirit animal.
Zelda. We're getting a Zelda game, and it looks amazing. I have to keep reminding myself that every time we talk about E3. I'm like, we're getting a Zelda game this year. It's happening. It's happening this year.
Yeah, but no, I think Nintendo's definitely poised to have a very big day tomorrow morning. So I hope for all Nintendo fans they enjoy everything that is shown.
I hope we have fun. I hope we get a surprise or 3.
That'd be fun.
3?
Yeah.
I feel like
Or
surprises have been very in short supply this E3.
That's true. So typically when we talk Shaq, when I think of Nintendo surprises, I'm not sure if they just did this on Wii U because the Wii U sucks so much that they didn't want to put a whole lot of time in, but they had all these little like mini games. And 3DS did too. There was a shit ton of like bite-sized cheap games that they did. I so badly miss all of that. They just had like these little, teasers that they would drop, in between these big titles, like Box Boy and Pokemon Troze and Pokemon Shuffle and this shit. Like I want more of that, and I'm sure we'll find an indie or 12. So,
Yeah.
And then we'll add it to the 12
announced
indies that we've
they
been
announced
waiting
a
on
lot
for
today,
2
yeah.
years already. You know.
Yeah. No, understandable. So. All right. Well, I should go get
Yeah.
ready for bed. Go back to work tomorrow. Back to the old salt mine.
Oh, you're not even gonna be. You're not
I'm
even gonna be
off.
watching.
No, I'll catch it probably on my lunch. I'll watch
Be
it.
there in spirit.
Yeah, indeed. So. All right. Well, hey, thanks for spending the day together, everyone.
Oh yeah, this is great. Look at this
Awesome.
trio. Without us,
Long day. One
Yeah,
more
it was a long
day.
yeah, I know. Yep.
So.
Cool. I guess that'll do it for us.
All
The
right.
only ones that's still hanging out with us is Tom. See you, Tom. Appreciate it, man.
Bye, Tom.
Bye.
Bye.